Good evening, I'm Matthew Merlino with New York sports and a little bit more. We'll start in Atlanta with the Braves and the Mets. Last night in Game 2, it was 4-1 with the Braves on top. In today's final game, it was a bloodbath.
Center fielder.
The Mets scoring started in the top of the second with third baseman Eduardo Escobar, whose upper deck shot got the Mets into the lead early, and they never looked back. In the top of the third, it was Francisco Lindor with a giant three-run blast to the same area as Escobar's shot. To end off the homers for the Mets, it was left fielder Mark Canha with the final shot, putting the Braves' total earned runs at 6. Although with an amazing 5-inning game, Chris Bassett's only blemish came in the form of a dead center bomb from Braves first baseman Matt Olson. Overall, the 7-3 win for the Mets in this series split keeps the Mets' NL East lead and lengthened it to 2.5 games. Last night, the Yankees looked all but certain that they were going to win Game 1 of their 3-game series against the Cincinnati Reds, as they had a 3-0 lead heading into the top of the ninth. Although Chad Holmes took that chance and blew it, with 4 earned runs in just the top of the ninth alone. The Yankees were unable to score in the bottom of the ninth, and they lost with a score of 4-3. Although with the loss, the Yankees still have a 14-game lead over Tampa Bay for the division. Game 2 for the Yankees and Reds is tonight at 7:05 on Yes. It will be Mike Minor's 6.63 ERA against Luis Severino's 3.11 ERA to start things off. In top headlines this evening, Oklahoma State football coach Mike Gundy offered advice jokingly to new Big 12 Commissioner Brett Yormark today, that being to not let the Texas Longhorns and Oklahoma Sooners participate in league meetings. Gundy said he was surprised that the departing programs were still involved in Big 12 meetings. 10 Kansas City Royals players, including 4 of their top hitters and their best 2 starting pitchers this season, will not travel to Toronto this week because they have not received the COVID-19 vaccine. Outfielder Andrew Benintendi is the only All-Star in the group. Speaking of the Toronto Blue Jays, today they made the shocking decision to fire manager Charlie Montoyo and to promote bench coach John Schneider to interim manager for the rest of the season. AAA manager Casey Candelli was named interim bench coach. Montoyo was an even .236 and .236 in parts of 4 seasons. That is the Merlino Report. I'm Matthew Merlino on Wednesday, July 13th, 2022. Have a good night.